Welcome back to the YouTube channel, everybody. In this video, my client wanted a bun style, a updo bun style. She wanted her hair off of her neck. She also wanted to cover her alopecia areas. She haven't had braids in a very, very long time. In over 30 years, she hasn't had a braid style. And she said she's tired of the wigs. And she needed something that was going to give her a boost in confidence. So we decided to go with the bun updo for her event she had coming up. And it wasn't a challenge for me to do this braid style. And I didn't feel burned out either at the end. It was pretty quick for me compared to the last hairstyle I did before this one, you know. But yes, you guys, you see her hairline is a little farther back, and her top part of her hair, apex part of her head, is a little farther back as well. Let's get into the style. Here we go. As I start on the side of her head right here, braiding her braid, going to the other side of the head, going over to the other side of the head. She wanted her braid style to start over here on this area, and I agree because there's more hair over here on this side of her head. And as you can see, I'm braiding really, really nice and loose, not tight at all. What she said, I love the way you do your YouTube videos. I've been watching you for a while, and the way you braid the hair, it looks very, 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 very non-tension. And it is very, very, very non-tension. And it's no pulling, no tugging. It's not tight. And that's what she liked the most about my braid styles. She also helped me with this hip braid style as well. But yeah, you guys know what I do. You guys know, the purpose for me doing it for is to give my beautiful, amazing women the option to get out of the wigs, to step away from the wigs. Yes, yes, yes. And yeah, so you guys know I always talk in my videos and inspire people, whoever comes to my video. And I want to talk today about release. Let's talk about release and finding ease in life. Finding ease in life. And not only finding ease, it's like really finding a relaxation point. And that's with every situation, dealing with any person, any personality, any characteristic type. Learn how to find ease by releasing our own perception and our own emotions tied to the experience, because a lot of times our own emotions be in the way of our very own experience of life. We always mad about something. You know what I'm saying? We always frustrated. We always angry. And so with knowing that you have the option and the opportunity to change how you feel about any event that ever transpired in your life, you can change it. You can literally change how you feel about it. And in changing how you feel about whatever happened, person, place, thing, circumstance, situation, whatever the case may be for you, you can create happiness in that space when you find out that you can release in that way. And then finding ease. Excuse me. Finding ease is also letting go at the same time. And then you find a way to deal with life, and finding ease is literally connecting to the flow. Because when you find ease in dealing with people, after you realize that it's my emotions that's connected to this situation because I'm giving it my power, and I can finally let go of something that I'm allowing to own me. I'm allowing to control my emotions. I'm allowing to control my happy place. Right. You control that. You control that. Nobody but you. And the moment you stand up inside yourself and take back your power and say, yeah, I'm not going to let this situation drain me any longer. Goodbye, situation. Goodbye, person. Goodbye, place. Goodbye, thing. Whatever the situation may be. When you take your power back and you design a new chapter, creating and manifesting something new in your life, in the process of letting something go, there is really no looking back, because now you are trying to co-create with the universe. Now you want positive, happy feelings and emotional state of well-being. This is what you're asking for. And when you move out your way emotionally, you know, the side effect of moving out of your own way is amazing. Because when you step out of the way and allow the universe in a natural course of any situation, circumstance, place to take its own natural course, you, my darling, are freeing yourself of even having to deal with or psyching yourself out, because our perceptions tricks us sometimes. Our perception makes us feel like we have to deal with a situation. We have to. We don't have to deal with anything. You can choose in that. If it's taking too much out of you, making you stress out, making your hair fall out, you can take your hair. I mean, you can take your power back. No, you can't take your hair back, but you can take your power back, and your hair will grow back. So you can take your hair back in one aspect. Take your power back. Take your thoughts back, because 9 out of 10, if you're stressing about it, you're thinking about it way too much, and you're allowing it to steal the joy from your day. And this person is probably living their best life, or however, whatever situation is, you're allowing it to take from you, and you could get it back. Just own it. Own how you feel, and then when you own how you feel, you're like, well, okay, this took enough time up in my life. I'm too old to be going through this. I didn't came all the way to this point to not go back to the same whatever. You know, you can really conversate with yourself. And so this is what we do. We don't really think about conversating with ourselves, because the ego mind is something. It's a thing. You know, I think I believe I spoke about this in my last video. The ego mind will make you believe one thing, and it don't even be that thing that you believe in. It's your ego mind making you believe it. So you let go, let God, and get in the flow. And it's just that simple. Because once you realize that you can control and manipulate your own energy inside of yourself, whether it be happy energy, sad energy, you know, joyful energy, peaceful energy, relaxational energy, you can call that in. You can call that into you. Just how I said it, you can call that into you. Yeah, I'm about to be happy. I'm happy. Listen, I want to be joyful. When you speak it out to the universe, it has nothing. Listen, all that can happen is your happy, is your joy. If you're serious about believing that you want to own it, and you call it into you, and you call that into you, you speak it out. I am happy. I am accepting and receiving my happy today, regardless of what yesterday presented to me. My perception of my yesterday could have been horrible, but I can make it in my mind. It was a lesson learned. It's simple, because this is what we go through experiences in our life to teach us lessons. As soon as we get to the point of learning a lesson, voila, kaboom, it's gone. The anger is gone. The issue is it's no longer an issue, because now you know what it was the whole time. It was something for me to learn. So I no longer have to let this take up my mind space. I no longer have to let this take up my heart space. And this issue it never was an issue in the beginning. It's just my perception. My perception on the situation was getting the best of me. You know? When you let go and let God help you find clarity and understand what it is that you need to understand about the situation. Because see, he tests us to make sure we learn our lesson all the other times. Whatever life throws at us, we can learn it fast, or we can learn it slow. It's up to us. You know, it's really that simple. It's just that simple. I'm gonna always say that, because it literally is just that simple. We make things so complex and so difficult when it's really simple. But for real. So I hope you guys enjoyed the rest of this video of my beautiful lady getting her hair done for the first time in years. You know, and stay tuned for the next video. There is a Q&A coming up. It was going to be Wednesday. Fortunately, Wednesday is here already, so we're not going to do Q&A today. But we will be doing a Q&A Thursday evening around 5:30, which is tomorrow around 5:30. So you guys, tap in, write some questions down. I'm open for answers. Just don't come asking me no crazy answers, because I'm not afraid of my clients' hair falling out because of how I braid. I braid really well, and none of them ever came back and told me their hair came out more. None of them. Okay, so stay tuned for the Q&A, And there's more videos coming too. I love you guys. You guys stay at peace and be at peace wherever you are in your life, and know that this too shall pass. This too shall pass. Okay? I love you. Sending you all virtual hugs all around the world from me to you. Okay? Later. Mwah.